Alright, I hope these tips are helping you. Here we are with tip 13. Now, each session should last the full 30 minutes. No shorter, no longer. If you run out of time before the questions are finished, that's fine. Just stop for the day and begin the next day with the next question. This applies particularly to modules when you start practicing modules, but basically the point is you want to keep the session time to 30 minutes. It's a lot of fun to do this work, and you might say, oh, I want to do more because it's so much fun, but don't do it. Don't shorten your session because you're out of time or whatever. Just make sure you don't get yourself in that situation, which is another reason why you want to do your session first thing in the morning. But basically 30 minutes is the time slot. What I find is at about the 28-minute mark, you kind of wind down and you say, that's a good time to say, inner child, is there anything else you want to tell me before we end this session? And then that's a good way to let the inner child know that the session's ending soon as well. Part of the reason for this is if your inner child doesn't like to tell you things, what happens is once it realizes it only has 30 minutes to talk to you, it starts getting more on the ball and telling you stuff. It doesn't beat around the bush or try to hide. So part of the 30 minutes is for you because your life is busy and you have stuff to do and you got to get going. But another part is for the inner child to know that this is its time. It can tell you whatever it wants, and now it should do it or it's going to lose that chance. So keeping your session in that 30-minute format is a really good idea. So good tip, and hope it goes well. Let's move on.